Patty Christensen, hand CRPS lady, walking you through if you need to do one of those BOI filings for your small business. Everybody should have at least one small business. So remember, we're at this website, fincen.gov/BOI. Do not go anywhere else, please. Now, I want to show you, if you have a whole bunch of companies, you can actually get a FinCEN number just for yourself, right? And so that when you do these filings, it says, are you going to be uploading all the info, or have you already done it? Do you have a FinCEN number for that person? So you can just do it once, get a FinCEN number, and then for all those filings, you can just use your number and not have to keep uploading your driver's license, right? Okay, but otherwise, if you are doing it for a company, you click on the file, right? And then you're going to go over here to the, see right here where it says BOI e-filing, click here. And then again, you got to go down here to the file online. Up here is a paper version that you download and resubmit. Otherwise, you do the online filing. Okay, so it's going to ask, what kind of filing is this? Most likely it's your initial, but if you made a mistake, you can, come back in and fix it. Initial, okay? Then I always click to get the FinCEN ID just so that you have it. And then put all the info about the company. Now for the company, you are going to need its name, its EIN. If it's a single member LLC and you run it under social, that's okay. You would just click this button and type in the social, right? Now, the trick here when you do these is don't put any dashes. So it's 1, 2, 3, it's like this. Don't put any dashes. You'll get a reject if you do the dashes. Okay, once you've done that page, you're going to come to the next page that's going to ask, is this an existing company? So this is if you have a company that you didn't form this year, it was already in existence, you're going to click the button that says existing company, and you get this pop-up, which makes it look scary. Oh no, this, am I pushing the right thing? Yes, because what it does is it turns off everything so you don't have to say who your organizer was. Then click next. Now here is where you put in the owners, okay? What I recommend is however many owners you are having to do it for, just click this ahead of time and, add as many owners as you need, right? Because if you get through owner number 1 and you click next, it takes you to the next screen, right? But so for each owner, remember, if you already have a FinCEN number, you put that in and you're done. But otherwise, the person's name and info, date of birth, address, and then this is where you're going to upload either a driver's license, a passport, that type thing for this person. And you're going to do it. And here's where you have to attach a picture. You have to attach a picture, just a JPEG, of the front of your driver's license, or if you're doing your passport, the page that's got your picture and that info. You don't need to do the back, so it's just the one picture, but you got to do that for each of those people, okay? So be sure to do that, and then the upload, and if it gives you any error messages, it'll let you know. After you've entered everybody's information and clicked next, then it's putting an email, contact info, clicking agree, and doing the really weird CAPTCHA. I have just found they're weird. And so see here it says, click on the object you see in the examples. So see here you've got cookies and penguins. So down here, you're going to be looking for cookies or penguins, and kind of clicking them. And it does give you 2 screens worth. So again, we're going to look for cookies or penguins. Okay. Anyway, it's goofy, it's weird. I will say that the hardest part of this whole thing was figuring out what in the world that CAPTCHA was even asking. So just letting you know, that's probably the hardest part. Once you survive the whole crazy CAPTCHA, you go to this screen and it'll tell you, by the way, on that prior screen, it'll let you know if there's any problems. But then, see this button right here, download transcript? Be sure to do that, because even though they email you, they don't email. I'm trying to make it so. Even though they email you, they don't give you all the info. And so be sure to download that to have all the info.